I got the whole world
in you hands.
I got the whole world.
Man, I already say in your hand.
How are you doing as I check our connection? A couple messages for the viewers, so pick a section, have a seat. Yeah, I know this is different, quit with the questions. Allow me a second, please, to make my first impression.
YouTube, welcome back to another 978 video. And I felt like, once again, it was only right to give you what I had left for the Spiderverse, and these are the female characters. Probably at first, when I first started collecting, my least favorite part of action figures were these females. But they did grow on me, and now I like them for some reason. Well, I think now that I'm more invested into the Spiderverse, I kind of like these females. If you haven't noticed, the ones I keep in the front are usually my favorites, and these four are my favorites. The ones in the back, not so much. I do like them though. Because of the lack of articulation and the stiffness of some joints is why I don't like them so much. Now they are comic accurate, and so that is a good thing, and that makes me like them a little more. Some of the figures are pretty in the face, and that is also a plus. And they all different, and that's also a good thing. None of them are kind of like repetitive. Mine is Ashley Barton and May Parker, but everyone else has their own design, and I think that's pretty awesome. To me, Silk and Jessica Drew are the most attractive, but Ashley Barton is my favorite SpiderGirl. I don't know why.
Because you like the dark-skinned mujeres.
You know, Billy, I think you're right for the first time.
Oh, you remember my name now. Okay.
Ashley Barton is my favorite, maybe because she resembles my skin tone. I don't know.
Sound racist to me, but hey, I know that you.
Believe me, it's not. Silk, one of my favorites. Jessica Drew, SpiderWoman, one of my favorites as well. The new Jessica Drew, this is okay. The clone of Peter Parker, I don't know what her name is. Ultimate Spider-Girl. Gwen, whoa. Spider-Gwen, Gwen Stacy. May Parker, another favorite of mine's, actually. Design-wise, anyway. And then Anya Corazon, Spider-Girl. These are all the Spider-Girls we've gotten from Hasbro so far in the recent 2-3 years. Like I said in the symbiote video, I hope to see these females expand more. There's a ton of females they can still make. Not as much as Spider-Man characters, but there are a lot of female characters they can still make from the Spider-Verse, or just from the Spider-Man world in general. 2 extra heads, Silk and Gwen Stacy unmasked heads, the only accessories those 2 figures come with. Like, they can still do the Renew Your Vows Mary Jane Spider-Woman, or their daughter. I forgot what her name is, but it's like a blue and black Spider-Man suit. They can do Maddie Franklin. She has a ton of costumes. They can do Charlotte Witter, one of my favorite Spider-Women of all time. Basically, there's still a ton of options. Spider Bitch and Silk both come from the Space Knight Venom wave. You can find them both. They're both pretty hard to get now. Silk harder. Jessica Drew from the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. And then her counterpart from the new Lizard wave. One thing I want to say is this logo, I don't know why they spent the time and money sculpting that logo when every other logo here is painted on. So it would look better matching the rest of the figures by just painting it on. I'm not going to complain, it looks nice. I just think that money they spent on this, they could have used on Lasher or something, and gave Lasher a whole new head, because Lasher was also from this wave, and Lasher had completely all reused parts from head to toe. Anyway, this is a cool Spider-Woman. I like how they gave Gwen the little fade on the airbrush on the face, but the body's undesirable. Same with this. These bodies are not good. I don't like them. The legs fall apart. Oh, look at that nose. Whoa. But the bodies aren't really my type of bodies. The legs fall apart. The diaphragm joint doesn't really move at all. It's pretty stiff. And the single jointed elbows. And so, and I don't know. I broke a lot of joints with these female figures. She doesn't have much articulation either at the diaphragm joint. She has better articulation. And Silk has better articulation as well. Silk looks good. And she has good articulation also. So that's probably why she's my favorite. She looks good, has good articulation. She's a badass. She's wearing a traditional cobweb suit. But that's it. What else?
Espérate, my friend. You don't tell him. If you like this video and you want to see more Spider-Man
I'm
customs,
still here, Billy.
well, you didn't tell him.
I know. Well, if you like this video and you want to see more Spider-Man customs and reviews, feel free to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, I appreciate the love. Let me know what you think about these females. Do you like the female action figures? Or do you care about them? Are they as important to you as the Spider-Man? Let me know. See you in the next one.